Hello there. This week, instead of a traditional blog, I decided I'm going to do a video. So yay to new things. I've been thinking a lot about chaos, especially when we feel it at work or running our business. It may present itself as tension or maybe even that kind of like low grade misery that we're just kind of going through the motions. Some of the other things that can be part of this that we kind of feel like things need to change, but we've tried some things and we're not sure what else we can do. How do we get people to take action? How do we get people to actually read and understand what we write in email or in our casual conversations, things like that? And it got me thinking, when I've talked to people in the past about these things, almost always the sense of chaos and angst, they chalk up to time, that they don't have enough time. And so their strategies for solving that typically are around time management tools and techniques, which are great. No knocking time management techniques here. But what if I suggested that it may not be really about time management or how you're thinking of things that are efficient? It may actually be a communication thing, how you're choosing to communicate your questions, your requests, your objectives and goals to people, whether they're the people that report to you or that work with you, or even just in your life in general. Are you doing a lot through texting because you think it's efficient? Are you doing a lot through email? Are you trying to really stick to that agenda in a meeting? Or when you see somebody, even if it's like on the way to the restroom, are you pulling them aside quick and kind of barking some questions or asks of them directly at them? So think about that. You're thinking it's really efficient. I'm getting as much done. It might even involve some multitasking, but I want you to ask yourself, is it really efficient if you're not getting the desired outcomes? So what I'm suggesting is that you invest in some quality, recurring communication systems. And that really involves like one-on-one meetings, either in person or on the phone. But if you're part of a project team or just, or especially like a manager or a leader of some sort, letting people that you work with know that you're going to make time for them every week or two for 15 to 60 minutes, whatever you think is necessary, that is going to do you favors. Now, at first, it may feel a little clunky because if you haven't done it, if you've relied a lot on emails and meetings with multiple people, one-on-one can feel awkward for everybody. But I challenge you to just work through that discomfort and start having some regularly scheduled one-on-one conversations. And when you're faced with needing to communicate to people who are not necessarily part of your everyday, routine team and interactions, you can maybe start with an email or a meeting, but then take some time and have a follow-up phone conversation. These face-to-face or on the phone communications, but these personal, actual conversations, and not ones that are just grabbing someone in the hall quick, but planned, they allow people to ask questions. They allow you to ask questions to make sure that you are on the same page with this individual. And that should actually save you time. So use your time management tools to block out some conversation time with people and let me know how it goes. Have a great week, everyone.